Good afternoon, everybody. So we have made it to the halfway point in this week. Seems like it just started and it's already halfway over. I don't know how that keeps happening, but time marches on. So we've got a few new things in today. We've got more coming in tomorrow so that we'll have them for Friday's show. And next week, our new fall release pieces start coming in. So I started ordering those yesterday, and they will be coming in, I believe the first shipment scheduled on Monday. Also, our fashion fixes will be coming in pretty soon. So they charge on the 20th. So they'll probably be in early next week as well. So we should be able to show those on Wednesday. We have had a delay with one of the fashion fixes, the one that everybody liked with the multicolored flowers. Shipment of that one has been delayed, so I won't have an example set to show you, but they said that we should have them in time for everybody as you normally order on the 4th. We should be able to order them at that time, and the order should be able to be fulfilled. So hopefully they get that shipping thing straightened out. You know how it is. Everybody's having shipping problems these days. Hi, Andrea. Good to see you. All right, so number one tonight is, let's see, which ear is it on? My earrings. These are double butterflies. So these are a post earring. Our post is right up here. I'll show you closer on the card. I have 3 more pairs of these. So these are in antique silver. And like I said, it's a post earring. So our post is up near the top, which means it's going to hang down from your ear a little bit. So these are going to be number one tonight. Blushing butterflies in silver, and I have 3 pairs of these. Temperature went back up again today, right? It's been so cool the last few days, and it felt so good. And then today it's in the 80s again, and it's kind of not too bad with the breeze blowing outside, that we have a breeze. And so the breeze was feeling pretty nice. We were outside a little while ago. It'll probably just throw the dust around, and then my allergies will kick up again. But anyway, that's where we're at today. Next up, we have a longer necklace. This one is called Marrakesh Mystery in silver. I'm going to pull this back just a little bit so that it's fully on the bust. I just have one of these. So it has kind of that Indian or Middle Eastern look to it. It's a delicate necklace. Hi, Jane. So we have the little filigree up here. And then the shapes at the bottom. Again, just one of these available. It has the tassel earrings. So silver tassels. How are things down your way, Jane? This one hangs just below the bust. And then with the 2-inch extension, it will be down here in mid-abdomen. So right there. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. So I just have one of these available. This is called Marrakesh Mystery. Hi, Terry. Marrakesh Mystery in silver. It is number 2. All right. Number 3, I also have only one of. This one is also a longer one. It is called Personal Foul in white. So we have a wooden pendant with little silver edging, and then we have a silver feather on it. High 90s. Ooh, ouch. And then that white crackle stone in that teardrop shape in our feather. The earrings are the white tassels on a fishhook back. Let's see. This is the length. So it's down here just past mid-abdomen. So mid-abdomen would probably be right here near the top of it. Hi, Carol. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang down here more around the belly button area. So again, we just have one of these. This is Personal Foul in white. And it is going to be number 3. Hi, Tasha. Number 3. All right. So again, if you're late to the show, my earrings are number 1 today. So they are sold number 1. I have 3 pairs of those that are still available. They're a post earring. All right. Next up. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you. This one is called Flamboyant Frills in multi. So we're still kind of in summer mode, even though fall is coming up really fast. Summer mode with the bright colors. So this has the bright pink and the bright yellow. And then these little lacy frames around them. These are hinged, so they move. Thank you, Tasha. I like it too. This is the length and size. So we have 2 of these. Sometimes you just need a change, right? Flamboyant frills in multi is number 4. All right, let's do one more pair of earrings here, and then we'll go to our question. Oop, I froze for just a second there. What's that about? All right, this is Spun Out Opulence. Spun Out Opulence. This has the little oil spill, crushed stone up in the little circular frame up here. And then we have 2 circle frames down here. This has the twisted rope appearance, and then this is just the polished silver. This is the length and size. So we have Spun Out Opulence in multi. I have 3 pairs of these. This is number 5. You're getting yours done Friday. I still haven't been to get mine done. I actually cut mine myself. I hate to even tell you that, because then you're going to notice all the little mistakes that I made. But my hair is so curly that you can't even tell, because it just curls up above everything. So it's really kind of a waste of money for me to go get it cut. You basically can't tell when I've done a hack job on it and when somebody else has done it professionally. Isn't that terrible? It just looks the same no matter who does it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 answers available on this question. Let's do number 3. Name something you have to watch out for when you're walking down the street. Something you watch out for when you're walking down the street. Cracks. Potholes or cracks was number 2. That's a good thing to look for, because you trip over those, right? Don't step on them. You'll break your mother's back. Dogs or animals was number 1. Cars. Kim got it. Cars. That was number 3. So cars are traffic. Dog poop. Yes, definitely dog poop. Thieves. People are muggers. That was number 4. So we got all 4 of them. Stop signs. Stop signs are good. Bikes also, yeah, sometimes they're kind of in the way. Last night, I couldn't believe it. We were driving along the road, and it was dark outside already. Caitlin was driving. And we didn't know what was going on, because there was this car almost stopped in the middle of the road. They were going super slow. When we got up closer, there was a biker in front of them, on a person on a regular bike with just this little light on him. And he's not going super fast, so he's kind of holding up traffic. And I'm like, that is really dangerous. He's going to cause an accident out here. But, it's the way it goes. I don't like the mopeds on the regular road either. I don't care what they say. They're a hazard. All right, this one I only have 1 of. This is in antiqued copper. It is called Nest Friends Forever. And yes, I don't have it hanging quite straight. This is antiqued copper feathers. And then we have some chain tassel in between these feathers. Little different types of feathers on a chunky chain up here. And then our earrings are the antiqued copper tassels on a fishhook back. This is the length. So that chunky chain is hanging right above her collar here, but all your feathers and your tassels hanging below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang down here to your bust. So it's going to take up most of this space here in the upper chest area. So again, I only have 1 of these. It is in antiqued copper. It's called Nest Friends Forever. And it is going to be number 6. So has everybody gotten a chance to look at the new fall colors and some of the pictures of the things that I've put that have come out? I'm looking forward to fall. I like the colors. All right, this is my last pair of these. This is called Retro Reality in pink. So this is a bright pink, kind of a dewy bead in a silver frame. These are on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. You can see they're very similar to the color of my shirt. So Retro Reality in pink. This is my last pair, number 7. Number 8. This one is called Hidden Lagoon. I love these multicolored ones. So Cracklestone in green, orange, and the turquoise. A little bit different shapes for them. And then we have that silver tassel fringe hanging on the bottom. The earrings that come with it are the little round turquoise colored cracklestone on a fishhook back. I have 2 of these necklaces. This one starts just below the bust, goes down through about the belly button area. 2-inch extension will bring it to that dropped waist. This one also would be an easy one to shorten because it has that nice sliding chain and it's big enough to loop it, or to put your lobster clasp in. So you could bring it up if you wanted to. Again, this is Hidden Lagoon in multi. 2 of these available. And it is number 8. Number 9 is a bracelet that would match those. Hi, Aunt Dora. A bracelet that would match those. This is a stretchy bracelet. It's called Stone Pools. Has those same 3 colors in it, the orange, the green, and the blue cracklestone, with a larger oval blue cracklestone in the center and some polished silver accents. All 3 of these bands are stretchy. So I have 1 of these left. It would match that necklace we just had. So this is called Stone Pools in multi. This one is number 9. And number 10, just in case you wanted to upgrade the earrings, these are Tribal Tapestry in blue. Some of you will remember when we had these in the gold and white. This is the blue version. So we have little blue donut beads in the center, our little bars of silver hanging from the bottom. And then I love how they hang these from the chains. I think that's cute. So they hang them from the chains. I have 1 pair of these left. This is the length and size. Yes, we have it on our schedule, Ruth, so we'll be checking in with you. So this is Tribal Tapestry in blue. Getting your hip done is much more important than watching the show anyway. Number 10. Okay, Andrea would like 8 and 9, please.
Okay, tell Ruth when she's healed, then we got to race her.
Max says when you're all healed up, he's going to race you.
8 and 9.
8 and 9 for Andrea. All right, that was number 10. So let's go to our next question. All right, this one has 6 answers. And 10. Okay. Andrea would like 10 too. She's going to take them all. Let's go with number 3. Name something many people learn to do from their dad. Something many people learn to do from their dad.
Hello. Isabel, I said hello.
Andor, he says hello. And Ruth, he's laughing over here. He just likes to make trouble. You know how he is. Car repair. Fixing things was number 6. Tying shoes, changing a tire. Driving was number 1. Driving was number 1. So a lot of dads, I guess, teach driving. Fishing or hunting was number 2. Let's see. Camping, tying shoes, whistling, barbecuing, working on cars, riding a bike was number 4. So we've got driving, fishing, and hunting. Shaving, that was the one, Terry. Shaving was number 3. We have one more. It was number 5. This is a not so good thing. Yes, cursing. Most people learn how to curse from their dads. Esley, good afternoon. I see you snuck in while we were doing the question, so. Anybody else sneak in on me, Max? I did see your come up, but thank you for reminding me. All right. So, next, we have 2 rings. We have one in yellow and one in orange. So they're both the same ring. This is called Fredonia Florist. These are in yellow or in orange. So these are also the crackle stone. Yellow flowers on one, orange on the other. And then we have the accent beads in the turquoise. Bye, Andrea. These are a wide, stretchy band. So we'll put one on the hand model. That's what it looks like. So one of each of these, one in yellow and one in orange. Fredonia Florist. And they're going to be number 11. Number 12. This is I've Got the Power in silver. So these are the I got 2. So I got one in black and one in white. They came as a 2-pack. I'm sorry, my nose tickles. I have to get some hand sanitizer. I broke my hand that I molded. I actually dropped it on the ground accidentally and broke one of the fingers off, and I can't find the finger. So still working on that. Cannot find that finger anywhere. The finger just disappeared. So I have this in gold and in silver. The silver just came in, so that's what we've got today. But I had the gold the other day. I do have that available. This is called I've Got the Power in silver. Like I said, it's big chunky silver chain. And then the earrings are those same oval links. Yeah, we killed the creepy hand. On the fishhook back, I've got 2 of each. The gold and the silver. This is the length and size. I know that's not quite even. So it's sitting right above the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down here onto the bust. So we have I've Got the Power in silver or in gold. And it is number 12. Yeah, everybody said it was creepy anyway, so, you know. Now we have the super skinny fingers. That's what I hate on these. They're not super long. So you can see they fit. My fingers are about the same length, but they're really, really skinny. Although that does make it easier to put on the rings. So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. All right, we have another stretchy bracelet in antiqued copper. This one is called Enchanted Vineyards. So we have that pretty flower pattern with a dot motif and that antique silver. Stretch bands between each of these sections. So we have 2 of these. Enchanted Vineyards in copper is number 13. Oops. Number 14. This one is Titanic Trinket in purple. I just have one of these. This is a purple moonstone. It's kind of a dusky purple in teardrop shape. And then we have a frilly, that's what it reminds me of, ruffles on a dress. A frilly silver frame around the outside of it. The earrings are the silver tassels on a fishhook back. These are super shiny. This is the length. So it's sitting down here below mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension. It's going to come really close to the strapped waist down here. This one has a nice slidey chain. So if you want to shorten it a little bit, you could do that just by fastening into that chain further down. So this is Titanic Trinket in silver. And it is going to be number 14. let's see. I have 2 of these. This is called Efflorescent Envy. This is a narrow band ring. It has white stones, white rhinestones. I don't know if you can see them very well. There we go. Oval stones making up the flower petals, and then it has surrounding little white rhinestones. This has just a tiny bit of iridescence to it. They don't call it iridescent, but it does look a little bit like that. So again, this has the narrow, stretchy band. This is going to be the size of that ring. So you get a glitzy little flower. This one is called Efflorescent Envy in white, and I have 2 of these. This is number 15. Number 15. All right, let's ask another question. We're getting close to the end here. Max has an appointment, so I told him I wouldn't run too long today. All right, here's an easy one. 3 answers. Let's take number 2. Name a type of test you can't study for. A type of test you can't study for. And after this one, you can draw, Max.
Okay.
Blood test was number 1. Ooh, IQ test is good. That one was not on there. Pregnancy test. That should have been on there. That one was not on there. Eye test. Ruth, that is absolutely right. Eye test. Anybody want to guess that third one? Not a pregnancy test. Not an eye test. Not an IQ test. Not a blood test. One other kind of test. And it could be a blood test, but it's not usually. One that you're usually asked to do when you get a job. Drug test. Drug test was the third one. Can't study for that one. It won't help. All right. This necklace is called Flauntable Flamboyance in pink. So we have bright pink marquee-shaped beads on the bottom. A couple rows of white rhinestones on the top to add a little glitz. And then our earrings are the white rhinestones on a fishhook back. So I have 2 of these. This is the length, about 3/8 of an inch below her collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down. The bottom of it will touch mid-chest, but just the very bottom of it. So this one is Flauntable Flamboyance in pink. And it is going to be number 16. Number 17. This was a special one we were waiting on to come in. I've got 2 left. This one is Limelight Luxury. So this is the one that I have in white and silver, but this is the gold and iridescent version of it. These stones are about the size of a quarter, and they're on the thick side. So you can see how thick that piece is. I have 2 more of these left. They are on a gold chunky chain. The earrings are the iridescent stones on a gold fishhook back. This is the length, so it's sitting right there underneath that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come not quite to center chest. So if you want center chest, you're going to need to add a little bit of an extension to it, but it can be done. So this is Limelight Luxury. 2 of these remaining. And it is going to be number 17 tonight. All right, Andrea is going to be our winner tonight. Andrea gets a free piece on her invoice this week. And I know that she already left, but I'll let her know.
So does Esley need to see this one again?
No, Esley already pre-claimed it. Hers is already in her pouch. She was smart.
Okay. I just
All
wanted
right.
to make sure because she got.
So, yeah, she's got her googly eyes on over here. He's laughing at your emoji, Esley. All right, this one I just have one of. It's called Envious Elegance in silver. So this has the hematite rhinestones as well as the white rhinestones in little clusters. So you've got teardrop shapes. They have round. I'm trying to see if one of those is a marquee, but I don't think it is. I think they're all teardrops. Sometimes they're really hard to see. So in little clusters. The earrings are the white rhinestones. So again, just one of these. That's all they gave me. This one is about 1.25 inches below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here to the center of the chest. So we have Envious Elegance in silver, and it is number 18. Number 18. Number 19. We've got Cold as Ice in gold. So these are gold. I'm going to call these teardrop shaped hoops. That's kind of what they remind me of, teardrop shaped hoops with the white rhinestones on the front. This is the length and size. So I have 2 pairs of these left. Cold as Ice in gold. Nestle wants those. That's number 19. So we got one more pair. And then number 20. This one also is antique copper. I don't know how I ended up with several antique copper things in this one. This is Empress Empire in copper. I just have one of these. This has the serpentine type chain. So the thicker chain that's kind of like herringbone. And then textured pieces at the bottom here. These are all hinged together, so they'll lay flat against your breastbone. The earrings are little textured pieces in an oval shape. This is the length. It's about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to mid-chest. So this is going to be our last piece for the day. This is number 20, Empress Empire in copper. So we'll give that to Max. So we do have more new things coming in. If you missed when I told everybody that at the beginning of the show, we have more new things coming in tomorrow. So we'll have those again on Friday. At the beginning of the week, next week, we're going to start getting our fall things in that I've already ordered. And Fashion Fix should come in. So by Wednesday next week, we should have a lot of things to show you. The multicolored flower Fashion Fix. Some of you had already wanted to order. That has been delayed just a little bit. They said it's not going to be available to ship out in our Fashion Fix boxes where I'm able to show you the previews of the pieces. But it should be there in time for us to order on the 4th. So we will be able to order it. I just won't have one in my box. So that one will not be available to send out immediately. And I don't have it to show you. But we've got pictures of it. We've showed them on the website. So we're doing the best we can with that one. And we're really looking forward to getting it in because I know several of you are really wanting that. So the other 4 Fashion Fixes will be here along with the exclusives. We'll get those next week along with our new fall pieces. So we'll see you all on Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you have a great rest of the week.